Good morning, student. Welcome to Std-iv Literature, Chapter 3 Henry. Today in this part of the video, we are going to learn the exercises and we will do it in the book. Take out your new Mulberry course book of Standard 4 and turn to Lesson 3, Henry a Chameleon, written by Ruskin Bond. Earlier we have known who was Henry. Henry was the pet of the narrator who was rescued by his grandfather and who has created a terrifying situation in a nursery school, and the narrator once again found him in his garden sunning himself. Okay student, let's get started with the exercises. Turn to page number 43, Making Connections. The story tells us something interesting facts about chameleons. Fill in the table to show the similarities and differences between house lizard and chameleons. So here we have to write the similarities and differences of the house lizard and chameleon. House lizards. They are smaller in size. Chameleon. The tongue is as long as the body. House lizard. The tail grows back. Chameleon. Its limbs are long and slender. Now similarities. Both of them are reptiles. Both eat insects. Now second question. Put a tick against the sentences that are true and cross against those that are false. The chameleon is not a poisonous reptile. Tick. The gardener knew a lot about chameleons. Cross. Henry created no trouble at all. Cross. Henry got into the basket to frighten Mrs. Ghosh. Cross. Miss Daniels rushed into the room on hearing the principal scream. Tick. You come to page number 45, word wall. Animals. One animal is the odd one out in each of this group. Circle the animals that does not fit in. Use a dictionary if you need to. One has been done for you. So we have to choose one animal that doesn't fit in the group. Chameleon, lizard, crocodile, sparrow. These are reptiles. Sparrow, circle, bird. Wasp, butterfly, earthworm, bee, earthworm. Ladybird, crow, pigeon, parrot, ladybird. Frog, crocodile, giraffe, hippopotamus, giraffe. Shark, octopus, dolphin, goldfish. Now come to animal groups. The table given below has some collective nouns that we use for groups of animals. Match the animals to their group names. One has been done for you. Here we have to match the animals with their group names. A camouflage of chameleons, a team of oxen, a colony of penguins, a school of fish, a herd of cattle, a pack of rats. Now it's grammar time. Chameleons change color. Here you see verbs change forms. Revision of tenses we will do here. Read these sentences. The chameleon changes color. The chameleon changed color. The chameleon is changing color. The chameleon was changing color. The chameleon will change color. Here verb change forms is there. This is a verb, and for tense for these sentences we are doing a tense revision. You see, chameleon changes, changed, is changing, was changing, will change. Verbs are action word. We run. Mental actions are also verbs. We guessed the answer. Some verbs describe the way things are. They are happy. So like verbs are action words, like we run. Run is action word. So verbs are our action words. And sometimes it also our mental action, like our happiness. They are happy. So here you see mental action, verb. In each of these sentences, the verb change is in different form or tense. A verb shows the time of an action by changing its form. This is a definition. Tenses are, what is tense? Tenses are the forms that verbs take to show the time of action. Tense belongs to the time of action. It tells when the verb or the action has been performed. The helping verb be changes to am, is, are in present tense and to was, were in past tense. So these are the helping verbs. In present tense we use am, is, are, and for past tense we use was, were, like this. Okay, student? Now read this table to revise tenses and time. This table, student, you have to revise. You can do the revision by yourself reading tenses and time. Simple present, simple past, present continuous, past continuous, simple future. So, how it is used and what are the examples, you can read it by yourself. Okay, student? Now come to the exercise part. Complete the table given below. Simple present is I walked to school. Simple past will be I walked to school. Present continuous is, am, are. As I said, we use is, am, are helping verb for present tense. But for continuation, we have to use ing with the verb. Okay, like here you see, I am walking to school. Walk verb, and here present tense. So ing we have added. So I am walking to school. Past continuous. Past we will use the helping verb was, were, and then with the action word or the verb we will use ing. I was walking to school. Here you see was past, and walk verb ing showing the continuation. So I was walking to school. KV draw a picture. KV draws a picture. KV drew a picture. KV is drawing a picture. KV was drawing a picture. Then next, we are reading present continuous given. We read, we are reading, we were reading. Then they eat dinner, they ate dinner, they are eating dinner, they were eating dinner. Now here you see, student, in the next page, sentences can be positive or negative. Negative sentences are those that say not. Let us read a few examples of positive and negative sentence. How we will differentiate between positive sentence and negative sentence? We always use not for a negative sentence. So where there will be a not, then it will be a negative sentence, and a positive sentence doesn't contain the word not. See positive sentence. I like chameleons, he likes chameleons, we like chameleons. Simple present. Do, does, not plus verb. Okay, we use like, do, does in simple present, and for negative sentence we add not plus verb. Like I do not like. See, not is used before the verb like. I do not like chameleons. He does not like chameleons. We do not like chameleons. Here, do or does not is used before the verb. Okay, student? Simple past, I screamed, Mrs. Ghosh screamed, they screamed. Here we use did not. When it is talking about the past, simple past, we used did not before a verb in a negative sentence. I did not scream, Mrs. Ghosh did not scream, they did not scream. Present continuous, am, is, are, not plus verb. In present continuous, for a negative sentence, we use the helping verbs and not before the verb. Here you see, I am looking for Henry, she is looking for Henry, we are looking for Henry. Positive. I am not looking for Henry, I am not looking. She is not looking for Henry, we are not looking for Henry. Now in past continuous, what we do? We take the helping verb which used for the past like was, were, and then not before the verb. I was running about, Henry was running about, the children were running about. I was not running about, Henry was not running about, the children were not running about. See, these are the negative sentences. Future. Future, every time remember we use will not before the verb in a negative sentence. Mrs. Ghosh will complain, we will complain. Mrs. Ghosh will not complain. See, complain verb will not we have used. Will not, we will not complain. Okay, student? Now put a tick against the sentences that are correct. Put a cross against those that are incorrect. So, we have to put a cross in the sentences that are not correct and a tick which are correct. They did not found Henry. Cross. They did not find Henry. Tick. I did not reach late. Tick. I did not reach late. Cross. Because did is all used, so ed we will not use in the verb. She does not walk to school. Tick. She does not walk to school. Cross. We did not eat lunch. Cross. We did not eat lunch. Tick. Priya does not like junk food. Tick. Priya does not likes junk food. Cross. Teji does not bully others. Cross. Teji does not bully others. Tick. See, does not is there. So likes, it will be not. It will be like. Okay, student, like that for walks also. Now, page 48, you look very carefully. Rewrite the sentences using not. This one you can write in the copy also, student. Here what you have to do, you have to rewrite the sentences with the short forms. Do not, don't, does not, doesn't, did not, didn't, is not, isn't, are not, aren't, was not, wasn't, were not, weren't. Or you can also use do not, does not, like that. Okay, student, with the sentence you have to use. Mrs. Ghosh likes papayas. Mrs. Ghosh does not like papayas. Like this you will write. People are afraid of chameleons. People aren't. People aren't afraid of chameleons. My sister and I were working on our project. My sister and I weren't working on our project. The baby is crying. The baby isn't crying or is not crying. I am watching TV. I am not watching TV. Like this whole sentence you will write in the negative sentence as I have asked you to do. Okay, I have just shown here the short forms, but you will write in the whole sentence. Notice how we use the first or base form of the word with not for the simple past tense. Now here you see what is that on the chameleon's head. It's crest. Can you see this apostrophe, and this is, there is no apostrophe. So when we are showing the belongingness, then there will be a apostrophe, or else no. Here you see, read these sentences. It's a chameleon. It is a chameleon. Like for belongingness we use apostrophe s, and if we are writing it's, then means it is. It is. So in it is we use it's. So it's means it is. The apostrophe stands for the missing letter I of is, and it's a chameleon. Its name is Henry. So for belongingness it is, we say that it is apostrophe s. Its meaning belonging to. Its name means chameleon's name. Okay, but here you will use, we will not use, it's also meaning belongingness, but we don't use an apostrophe in this. We use it in the noun. Like fill in the blanks with its or its. Here you see, it's a hot day. The puppy is thirsty. Its mouth is dry. It's looking for some water. It is looking for some water. So it's looking for some water. Here is some water. It is cool and puppy laps. So it's cool and puppy laps it up. And how happy the puppy is. Look, it's wagging its tail. So we don't repeat it. So here there is no apostrophe s. Okay, student. So you will, homework is, you will write all the exercises in your book with a neat handwriting, and exercise number 3 in page number 48 you can write it in the school copy. Okay, see you in the next lesson. Till then, take care. Bye bye.